Hi guys, in the last two-part video I showed you the tomato varieties that I'll be using to create the tomato forest similar to what I did last season. Similar because it's not exactly the same. This time around I'll be planting only dwarf plants on the front row. If you want to know why, have a look at that video once you finish watching this one. But let's move to the next tomato bed, which is the cherry tomato territory. Last season I planted about 12 or so of them here. This season I'm going for 10 because I want a bit extra room for 3 more varieties for the tomato forest. Here also is where all my wild rocket just sprouts every year. This gets covered in wild rocket every year. This is what's left of that wild rocket. The seeds drop and every year it just sprouts spontaneously and it gets covered in this. But before that happens, I'm gonna have a lot of stinging nettles here, which is also good because they gather nitrogen on their roots, so it helps the soil and the next crop. Well, let's go inside, talk about these cherry tomato varieties because weather is not that nice and starting to rain, and will also reduce wind noise. Okay, somewhere in here there's 10 cherry tomato varieties, so I'll need to sort them out and then we'll have a look. Okay, cherry tomatoes. This season I'm growing 9/10 varieties, and I'll explain what I mean in just a bit. From last season I'm only keeping Sun Peach, Sakura, Market Red and Sun Gold. And without further ado, first one, Market Red. A couple of years back, Marina bought some unknown red pear cherry tomatoes at the market and really liked them. So I saved seeds and grew them last year. And what a surprise! Not only were they tasty, they were the most prolific plant last season. The thing just kept growing and producing until the end of the season. It just wouldn't stop. So let's hope I have the same results again this year. Okay, so that's Market Red done. And now Sun Gold. Sun Gold is a very well known tomato, one of the best tasting out there for sure. Unfortunately for me it doesn't produce that much, but I do have to grow it for taste, although the plants never last until the end of the season. I have saved seeds from Sun Gold, and for the last 4 years, or for 4 years, I think I didn't plant this last season, but for 4 years, I mean, this is the 4th time I am planting from seeds, and the plants look really good. The last time I grew it, the taste was almost as good as Sun Gold, but it lasted a lot longer. So let's see what I get this time around. 4th time planting these seeds. Right, what have I got next? Sun Peach. If I could only grow one cherry tomato, this would be it. I tried it last season and I can say that this was the best cherry tomato I have ever tried. Amazing taste, very sweet, crunchy, firm texture, and was only second to Market Red in productivity. So this was an amazing tomato. Plants lasted the whole season. And of course, this doesn't have your classic tomato taste. It's a very sweet tomato instead. But yeah, I've got another tomatoes I grow for that classic taste. So yeah, unfortunately, not all the seeds germinate from the packet I got. And some of the plants came like this, like they're going nowhere. But well, I've got one for now, so let's hope this one lasts. And yeah. If you want to check the review for this tomato against another 4 cherry tomatoes, I'll leave a link at the end of this video. So, Sun Peach. Sakura, another F1 tomato, just like Sun Gold and Sun Peach. This was really great early on in the season. Firm texture, very sweet tomatoey flavor. It didn't crack at all and produced a lot of them. But both plants died halfway through the season. I really like them, so I'll plant them again and I'll keep 2 of them growing. So if I have to replace them halfway through the season, I will. Now Spencer, there are 2 versions of this, the F1 and the Heirloom. This is the Heirloom version. So this is a reliable and high yielding vine tomato distinguished by its excellent characteristics, compact trusses, and firm crack-resistant fruits. Or so they say. I tried them twice with no luck. Weak plants, and again, let me show you. Look at this. From all the look, the plants don't stand. They're really weak at the base, and that has happened to me on almost all plants I've tried. I gave two plants to my in-law, and she grew them, and they were perfect. Really tasty tomatoes, but I've had no luck. I decided again for the third time, and I don't seem to be having much luck. I will put some more soil here, see if it holds and grows more roots, but I'm not holding my hopes up for this one. Okay, from now on, all these are new to me, so I will read what I know about them, not from my experience, but what I found online and from other growers' experiences as well. So, honeycomb. This is an F1. Leslie sent this to me. Thanks, Leslie. And according to him, it has more flavor and sweetness than sun gold or sun sugar. It's an attractive golden orange colored cherry variety. The fruits have exceptional flavor with a high level of sweetness and an aftertaste described during trials as tasting like honey. It shows small amount of blight resistance and also has less fruit splitting than sun gold. Okay, I'm looking forward to that one, Leslie. And now the sun sugar. This is a tomato from the same team as sun gold. Maturing at just 62 days, sun sugar grows on indeterminate vines that reach 3 to 5 feet and continue producing abundant trusses of tiny half-ounce fruits all season long. The fruits are impressively crack resistant even in fluctuating weather. The combination of sweetness, productivity, and reliability makes sun sugar one of the top cherry varieties for both home gardeners and market growers. Nice one. Oh, by the way, sun sugar, Leslie sent me that one as well. And he sent me this one. Probably a controversial tomato variety. It's the purple cherry. It's the first GMO tomato seed to be approved for release and safe to eat. Developed by Norfolk Healthy Produce, it produces purple fruit which are also purple inside. The taste is described as sweet and savory. You can check the full review on Jara's Garden YouTube channel. I wonder, this is my first GMO, so let's see how this goes. And last but not least, price of the trials. This was sent to me by Liz. Thanks a lot, Liz. I'm looking forward to this one. It's one of the most productive and largest of the larger cherry tomatoes with evenly sized golden fruits, the size of small apricots, with a vibrant, tangy flavor. The heavy trusses have a very high level of crack resistance. Does well in dry and hot regions as it's drought and heat tolerant. Well, I will surely put this one to the test here in summer in Portugal. Guys, if you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to find out how these and the other 26 tomato varieties I'm growing this year will do here in sunny hot Portugal, subscribe to my channel and click on the bell button so you will get notified of my videos. That's all for now, and I'll see you soon.